Time for season 2, man. We are back for more Peaky Blinders season 2. I'm ready to get back into it, man. Last episode, the finale of season 1, we seen a lot. We seen Inspector Campbell dibble and dabble into the escort business. We seen what he was doing last episode. Look, that was nasty. But more importantly, Billy Kimber is gone. He got taken out by Tommy. Tommy was telling, his folks, his people, that we about to kill him and we about to take over this racetrack. You know what I'm saying? And rank up higher in that business. Ada, right before they was about to go to war, because Tommy and his men were outnumbered. It was like an audible. Freddie had got out. They busted Freddie out. He ended up helping Tommy and stuff like that. But Ada, before everything went down, Ada steps in the middle and with the baby, you know what I'm saying? She steps out there, does something crazy, puts her life and her kid's life on the line. It eventually ended up working because Tommy ends up killing Billy. And then look, we lost Danny on our side. Rest in peace to Danny Whizbang. But it actually turned out to be a good thing for the Shelbys and the Peaky Blinders or whatnot, because they ended up getting Billy out and they end up getting the like I said, the racetrack business. Inspector Campbell kind of turned a blind eye to the whole thing. He was wanting both sides to kind of beat up on each other, and whoever makes it out, they'll deal with them later. They didn't see anything, no cops didn't see anything, so they got to skate away free with that. Also, some other big news: Grace told Tommy that she loves him, but she did do him wrong. We know the deception there, but she told him that she loved him, and he said, that can't happen. But she said she was going to London because look, Aunt Pole said, if you stay here, I'm going to kill you. I don't trust you. I don't respect you. You don't earn anything from me. If you stay here another night, you're out of here. I'm getting you spun. But she's gone, and Tommy said, look, I'm gonna flip this coin and I'm gonna make my decision within the next 3 days. At the end there, we seen she was going, and Inspector Campbell had the gun pointed at her, and we heard a gunshot. Who got shot? I guess we have to look. I guess we just gotta shut up and watch the next episode. So back for season 2, and that's where we gonna leave it. Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. We appreciate that all the time over here. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. If this is your first video of mine, we watching Peaky Blinders over here, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go back, catch up on season 1, and you can follow us throughout the rest of the show. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, we have Peaky Blinders. Without further ado, we have Peaky Bleezy. Bye. All right, bro. Season 2, episode 1. Like I said, we last left off with Inspector Campbell aiming the gun at Grace. They gotta pick us up right there, right? We gotta be back.
When I had an important decision to make.
So just kind of recapping what happened.
Perhaps that is what I will do again.
Who got shot? I don't think Inspector Campbell would do that to her. He just proposed, but he was pretty bitter. I ain't gonna lie. Look, where my coin at? Look at my coin. Space. Look, I got this when I went to Seattle. Oh, she had it. Oh. Look, she came strapped herself. And she shot my man. Is he gonna die? Jesus, man. So look, he didn't know. She came strapped her damn self. And now we got it. Look, it's 2 years later. So what the heck then happened? Look, but we in Small Heath, Birmingham. Y'all know it. Oh. Peaky season 2, nigga. So they just blew up the garrison. But who were they, and who were they working for?
I promised my friend Freddie Thorne, and I'd say a few words over his grave, that he should pass before me. I made this promise before he became my brother-in-law, when we were in France, fighting for the king.
Aye, mate.
Is he gone? He died? Oh, no.
But Freddie passed on his soul and his spirit to a new generation.
Oh, wow. Are we gonna see how he died? Look, rest in peace to Freddie, bro.
I thought now Freddie's gone, you might come back to Birmingham.
Peter, are you coming home?
I'm going home.
There's another reason we want you home. We're planning an expansion. I'm taking premises in London.
In London? Is that the same London where Grace is at? I know it's been 2 years, but look, is she still there?
Well, I'm not a Shelby anymore. And I'm not a Thorn now either.
Look, so who the hell are you? What
I'm
are
free.
you?
I've got to get Carl home.
Well, so look, rest in peace to Freddie, bro.
I'll have some men watch your house till the danger passes.
Look, but what about Campbell? What is he? Is he dead or what? What's going on with with bro? Yeah, but the garrison is gone. Whoever them 2 women was, they blew this mug up.
It happened at exactly 7 a.m. Nobody saw anything. Our patrols were not in the area.
I'd say it was something to do with the gas. Just been fitted.
Okay. They about to find out somebody did it.
Confetti.
Confetti? Look, who won?
Who did this to us?
It can't be the Lees because we made peace with them.
Which one of you is the Peaky Blinder devil?
Gentlemen.
Does he have some kind of idea or some kind of clue as to who it was that did this? I mean, I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of this, but like, look at this, bro. Look at how this looks in front of your face as you watch it. Go ahead and get these off you real quick. Thank you. Scarecrow. Remember he played Scarecrow in the Dark Knight trilogy?
Finn, get in here. Finn, what the fuck? Come here.
Damn, Finn. Damn, 2 years you can grow like that? Like, I need what he was eating. Because I swear he was a little boy in the first season.
Did he say who did it?
He's gone to the Black Lion.
Or should I go to the Black Line?
What?
No way. Where the fuck is Arthur?
Protecting the garrison's whiskey from the police.
Look, shout out Aunt Pole. She's probably my second favorite character behind Tommy.
You know what Ada said to me this morning? Said we look like ghosts. Who the fuck would blow up our pub?
6 questions since you walked through that door.
Then she been counting?
Soon you're gonna have to start bringing the man with the answers.
Why?
7. Because when London happens, you'll have to hold up your end, or we'll find somebody else who can.
Look, yeah, man, you the baby boy, but look, at some point you gotta cross over. You gotta take on more responsibility. Look, be a man.
Thomas Shelby.
Who is y'all?
You blew up my pub.
In all the world, violent men are the easiest to deal with.
Okay.
So tell me, which brand of rebel are you, eh?
Yeah, who are y'all?
I read somewhere that you Paddy started fighting amongst yourselves now.
You were one decision away from death, Mr. Shelby.
So stop fucking smiling.
Your name is Irene O'Donnell.
Okay.
You have a son at the Sherrywood Road School in Harborne.
Look, we did our homework at some point.
There are other ways of carrying out this mission. Please allow me put a bullet in this scum tinker's head.
No. He researches his enemies. That's why he's been chosen.
What great man wouldn't?
Could the chosen one smoke?
That fucking gun off me, nigga. Get that damn gun off me, nigga, and let me get this cigarette. Look, it's cigarette time. Yes, it is. Ooh, cigarette. Never did me dirty. Never left me lonely. But let's get to it.
Perhaps you could tell the chosen one what he has been chosen for.
You shut your fucking gypsy mouth and listen to your instructions.
Okay. What have we been instructed to do? And nigga, what is this? I don't know, but We gotta reel it all in. We gotta pull ourselves back together, dog. But look, one thing I know about Thomas Shelby, he's got a plan. He's got a plan to win in the end. I know he does.
Well, whatever it is you're going to do, don't start any fires. The fire will go out and strike at midnight.
Then what does he got planned to do?
I've got some information you might be interested in. An old friend of ours coming back to the city. Pretty grand these days. He's head of some secret department.
Also, that was the dude that was underneath Campbell, so maybe Campbell is gone. For real, for real. I don't know. And right as I say that, I should have known better. This nigga ain't going nowhere.
Does someone here have business with the king?
Major Campbell.
But what business is this of mine?
He says the man who hired him was an intelligence service chief of staff. Carries a cane with a wolf head handle, a bullet wound in his right leg.
No. Still no bells.
Niggas, I don't know what you're talking about. Even though he has the cane.
If you should ever have a desire to discuss this matter with anyone else, I know where you live.
New season, same old Campbell.
Arthur, time is called a family meeting.
That nigga gonna be jumping out the gym by the end of the season. Doing all them jumping jacks. Or the jump rope, my bad.
Come on.
I just can't believe Finn is this damn big.
On your feet, Esme. Let's hear what you have to say.
Come on, Esme.
I have kin in Shepherd's Bush and Portobello. It's more like wars between armies down there, and the coppers fight side by side with them. And there are foreigners of every description, and the use of bombs is the least of it.
Okay.
But London is just smoke and trouble, Thomas.
Thomas.
That's all I have to say.
So look, she got connections, she got family, she got the hookup over there in London, and she's saying it's not good. It's nothing but trouble down there, dog. A lot of war already, so them stepping in that territory is risky business.
Some of you in this room have expressed your reservations. Fair enough. Any of you want no part in the future of this company, walk out the door.
Okay.
For those of you with ambition, expansion process begins tomorrow.
So look, we moving forward with it, dog. We expanding. I trust my man Tommy. We gonna get these motherfuckers who blew up the pub, but then again, we gonna get this expansion going.
So what's going on, Thomas? Who'd you meet at the Black Lion?
What happened to the pub is Irish business. We're in a situation where for everyone's safety, it's best if some things remain undisclosed. All the London bosses will be at the races.
What, so you just roll up and take the city?
No. We take the opportunity to show our hand. The Italian gangs and the Jewish gangs have been at war in London for 6 months. The Jews have been having the worst of it. They need allies.
Yeah, but we don't.
We need a foothold at the southern end of the Grand Union. The Jews control Camden Town.
So if they be allies with them, they'll have some allies, some territory.
We get home tomorrow when it's quiet and we leave our message. We'll negotiate the use of a secure bonded warehouse and then our legal activities in London can begin. Now please, open the fucking safe.
Open it.
Well, maybe it's time he forgot about it.
Forgot about who?
Oh, you know who. You know why this nigga want to go to London. Gracefully. What is that? What are they doing in there? Damn, bro. Look, Tommy said he need a release. Fuck it.
You're going to London now.
Oh, this is what's her name? What was her name?
Something I have to do first.
What was her name? Lizzie? Was it Lizzie Stark? Lizzie Stark? Look, your brother was about to marry this chick. Come on, Tom. Like, that's dirty.
I'm learning to do it with my eyes shut. It's a test you have to do. You come back before you go? I wish just once you wouldn't pay me, as if we were ordinary people.
But you ain't giving that money back though. I can, yeah. Go ahead and put that away. This show is beautifully fucking shot, bro. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, man. This shit be looking crazy. Shout out to the people behind the camera, all the producers, all the grips and the niggas who have a hand in putting shit together like this, dog. I see why people want to get in the film and whatnot, cause like for you to be able to create something, it's beautiful. These niggas looking like they about to do the Ouija board.
Let's begin. Tonight we have 2 new pilgrims joining us, so who is it that you were seeking to reach?
Truth is, I'm not even sure she's dead. So I came here to find out.
And who would that be?
See, my son and my daughter were taken from me when they were very small.
Oh, yeah.
By the parish authorities, and I never knew what happened to them.
She was talking to Ada about this, about her children.
I see her. Pretty girl. She's standing across the street. Now, my daughter would have been 18 this year.
Look, if you was born on May 15th, shout out to you. Look, what a coincidence, right?
This girl has dark eyes, like mine. She wants to talk to me because I'm her mother.
You're wearing the Black Madonna. You gypsy.
My maiden name is Shelby.
Look, we've heard of that name before.
Perhaps you could do me first.
No? I'm guessing she didn't get the best of news, but what could that be? I guess they passed. She got the confirmation that they really aren't here anymore. That's gotta be sad, man. Bruh banging the shit out of that iron, ain't he?
Eamon Duggan.
Why you did that? Oh my God, man. Bro was just going to work. He was working.
John! Peaky Blinders again on fucking holiday!
Peaky! So is this today? Is this the first day of the takeover?
Polly, I don't wish to pry into your business. You should know something.
And what is that?
That woman is a trickster.
What woman?
Her sister was in the wash house early, boasting there'd been a Shelby at the table.
Oh, the woman she was at the table with last night.
Gypsies talk to each other. You went to see Mrs. Price in the patch last night.
Look, they was talking.
So what you know?
I know they pushed the glass. They tell you what you already believe.
Did they tell you why I went there?
Ooh.
You tell a soul in this family, and I swear I will cut you.
I don't need a knife to stop me telling secrets given in confidence. It is a matter of honor.
Okay. But don't be mad your business got out into the streets. Damn. That's why you don't mess with nobody. Gypsy or not. Motherfuckers talk, bro. That's all they do. And you ain't about to kill her. That's John's girl. And look, we in London with it. Look, if you watching this and you from London, shout out to you. Look, that mean this channel is international. Just the fact that people from different countries watch me is crazy. I'm just a nigga from nowhere, nothing.
Much obliged.
But shout out to the London, to the UK people out there, dog. How's the beans on toast and blood sausage?
It's a fucking freak show.
Oh my God, look at them in plain sight. Fornication. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, look, what is this place? And what's the address so I know not to go there?
It's Sabini's club.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. They say you have no business coming south of the line without prior agreement. You're breaking the rules. Say, you are the Peaky Blinders.
Peaky! Oh my God, bro. Them damn blades in that cap, man. Damn.
Put some ice on them.
Make the swelling go down.
Get out.
I'm gonna use that.
Look, Tommy, don't get shot again.
Didn't think so.
Pussy.
Okay, mate, to make new friends.
Damn, John, you a married man. And Arthur, look, just had to get.
You know where to find us?
I think I've lost the truth. I'll have none left of this right.
Let's paint the town, eh?
Oh my God. Look, I didn't know we did that on this show.
Good Lord. I assumed it was Betty with tea.
Damn, Churchill.
I'm more than happy to come back later.
Shit, me too.
What business is so urgent it trumps lunch?
I need your authority to proceed with all urgency, preparing the new man for the bigger task.
And after mission accomplished, do we trust him to keep his mouth shut?
Absolutely.
Is that Churchill?
Well, the end of the rope has been this man's destiny since the night he was born.
So they Campbell's trying to get his man, climb up the ranks.
You're early.
Shut your eyes, Lizzie.
Please don't do nothing crazy.
Sit down. Now, Lizzie, type this. Wanted. Secretary for expanding business.
Slow down.
Must be able to take dictation and touch type 5 days a week.
Are you serious?
Oh, he's asking her to be his secretary?
I need someone who can look the other way sometimes.
And we know she can do a little bit of that.
And you can stop the other work too, Lizzie. All of it. This time. No exceptions.
But good. She don't need to be doing that type of business, no way. So look, she got her job.
That arrived an hour ago. There's no name on it, but it comes from Camden Town.
Thomas Shelby, 18, Jamaica.
Now you're at war with Sabini.
We don't give a damn what side. We just trying to get in over there.
Are you coming for a drink?
No, the woman upstairs is looking after Carl. She goes mad if I'm late.
Uh-oh. Look, they about to scoop up Ada. This is definitely a way to... Oh, shit.
Ada Shelby.
Damn!
Your brother broke the rules.
I don't have a fucking brother.
Let's go for a drive.
No.
God damn. So this is them getting their get back from the other night. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God. Look, never mind. I take what I said back. I want to be on their side now.
I missed you at my club.
Sabini.
Sabini.
Take my name out of his mouth.
Nigga, what? Oh. What is he doing?
Digging for gold, pay for the petrol.
What, nigga, what? Nigga, what is he doing? Oh. Jesus Christ.
I even know what's in your fucking mouth. Look at me. Look at me. You take up with the Jews. Now your life is over. My face is the last thing you'll ever see on Earth. Your mistake. You remember that when you get to hell.
Ugh, I just don't like seeing him like this. I'm used to seeing him on top of everything. Shit, my man got his ass whooped. And we know the sound of that cane.
I suppose we should see if the bastard's still alive.
Hey man, my God. And that was Peaky Blinders season 2 episode 1. That episode seemed like that was a long ass episode. That joint seemed like it took forever. Season 2 episode 1. We seen a lot. Started off with the 2 people blowing up the garrison. I mean, I guess Tommy, he found out who did it. He went to go see him, and look, he knew all about Irene and them. He trying to get this expansion to London because we trying to grow. As you seen, he picked a side with the Jews, and look, the Sabini and them, they didn't like it. They came up to their place, they, broke up their party, doing all the fucking and the cocaine and all of that stuff, the dancing, the music, and then Sabini and his people had to come and show them what to do. And they got Ada. Hopefully they didn't do nothing bad to her. But yeah, it's looking like he picked a side, and he definitely has a war on his hands as he tries to expand in London. Look, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea. He shouldn't have did this shit. Look, when is Grace coming back? Look, nigga need a woman to keep him grounded. You know what I'm saying? He would have been thinking more rational had he had his woman. Look, cause Lizzie Stark ass, she ain't giving. Well, let me stop. But yeah, Lizzie Stark is back. But anyway, in other news, had Aunt Pole. She took a trip to see the gypsies to see if her kids were still alive, because she's been having these dreams or these visions or whatnot. As soon as she go over there, she leave. The gypsies and them start talking, start running their mouth. Word get back to Esme. Esme comes back to Aunt Pole and say, "Yo, I know where you was and what you was talking about." So. And she said, "Look, if you ever tell, I will cut you. I'ma cut you." So look, we got a lot of stuff going on, bro. Is this expansion gonna happen? Is my man Tommy, is he gonna come out on top? Like, we took out Billy Kimber in the last season. Is Sabini, is he the main guy in this season? I guess we'll see. And like I said, when is Grace coming back? We also found out Inspector Campbell is not dead. He's still alive, and he's still doing his shit, being as dirty and corrupt as fuck. But yeah, we got a lot going on, and look, I'm just ready to see what happens next. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, we clap it up for you. MVPs of the motherfucking league. All right, 95 touchdowns, 77 points, home runs and hat tricks out the ass. Thank you guys for watching. It always means a lot. Leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, because we are forever lit on this side. Yes, we are. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And for Peaky Blinders season 2 episode 1, that's all I got.